Oh yeah, it's still really hot. While I'm waiting for my tea to cool down, I'll tell you some funny things about at least our tour company, and maybe it's true for all tourism places in Egypt, but they have given us water multiple times every day. Like, we just got more water with our tea. Almost every time they give us like tea or coffee, they give us water bottles, huge water bottles. This thing, like, I don't know if you can see how big this is, but it's a huge water bottle. Yeah, they hand us water like it's candy, which is great. So if you come here, definitely take them up on all the water, because the price is all over the place. The cheapest, we got a big water bottle for £9 at the train station, but on the train it was like 10 or 15 for a small one, and then when we got on to the cruise ship it went to £20 for a small one, and then £40 for a big water bottle, and something like, was it like 60 or 80 pounds for a Coke?
Yeah, about that.
Which is a lot. That's 80 pounds is like $5 or so. Right now it's 15 Egyptian pounds to $1, and that's the rate that we use. Sometimes they use the exact rate, which is 15.7. The papyrus place did that because they're government, but for everything else we just make it easy, 15 pounds, which I think is more to their advantage too, to do just 15 instead of 15.7. I got 20 postcards. How many? Yeah, I just got 20 postcards for £40, and that was like, the tour guide had to really tell him, like, no, we're paying you £40, no more, because everybody, once they see, you know, tourists are asking for it, they just double, triple the price automatically. Sometimes, like, if you don't know what you're doing and you don't bargain or barter very well, they'll just take whatever number you've given them because it's way too much. This guy quoted me like $3.50 or $2.50, and I came back with just 2 even. Like, he said $2.50 and I said 2, and he was like, okay, and then like gave it to me and wanted to sell me more things, and I was like, no, I'm sure you made out really well with just that. Yeah, I'd recommend going to half of the price of whatever they say, and make them say the price first. And of course, never show more money than what you want to pay, and don't get your money out until you've decided on the number, just because everybody's trying to get extra here. It's just like any other country. People are constantly trying to sell you things for way more than they're worth, and you have to tip everyone. Everybody's expecting a tip. And so if you want to have really nice service all the way through, tip them at the end, and then they'll say like thank you or welcome to Egypt or something like that. What's some other funny things that you've noticed?
If you got a beard, you're either Ramses or Alibaba.
Or Santa.
There's only one guy called me Santa. Seems like every bazaar and in all the spots, they're all have their quirks, like the Tonys. Like the whole bar is just they're all Tony. Tony number 17 or Tony 15.
Yeah. Oh, I was reading a pamphlet about the hijab and wearing that, the Muslim tradition of wearing the headdress, and there's all sorts of them around here. There's most of the time the full face is showing and it covers their head and neck, but there are quite a few that have just the eyes showing and then like a little connector here. And I'm not sure what the main difference is. Maybe it's more orthodox to wear and only show your eyes, or it could just be the tradition of the village that they're from. But a lot of the people in the cities wear the ones with the face showing. And further south in Upper Egypt, they wear black when they're married, and they wear all sorts of colors when they're not married. And I think it helps the guys out a lot. It's like a wedding ring. Yeah, and they wear it for, it's kind of like their beauty is their business. They want to be private. And when they're at home and when they're around family, they don't have to wear it. They choose to not wear it and just show their beauty around the people that they trust. I don't know how much, like, it's probably a little bit of safety to wear when you're walking out around alone, which a lot of women are walking out around town by themselves or with their friends. Nobody seems to be afraid, so I think it's a little bit of safety so that they don't get catcalled or unwanted attention. And also the Quran has asked women to keep their beauty sacred and private. So I was reading a pamphlet about it and just wanted to know, because it's one of our tour guides was telling us how a lot of things are misconstrued. Actually, Egypt is a very respectful country, very happy. Everybody seems to be really happy and making jokes with each other, and everybody wants to smile at the end of a transaction and make sure you feel good. There's always welcome drinks. I love the hibiscus tea. They put a lot of sugar in it, and it's super good. It kind of tastes like fancy Kool-Aid. Yeah, everybody loved his beard. So before coming here, I thought being blonde I would get a lot of attention, and I do get a lot of stares, but nobody ever says anything to me about my hair. He got so many people talking to him about his face, and they called it, I don't think they use the word beard here, they use the word mustache. So they kept saying, oh, your mustache, your mustache. So it was funny. Definitely recommend the sleeper train. It's a little dingy, but taking a sleeper train overnight to get to places helps a lot. Or if you want to fly, that's the other really good option, is to go through the airports. But I think the hopping on the train is kind of easier because you don't have to check your luggage, and it's also cheaper. It's 80 pounds. Or I mean, not 80 pounds, $80. Okay, I'm gonna finish my tea so we can go order some nice takeout.